What's going on, folk? NimbleThor here, and welcome back, guys, to this daily quest of finding the very best mobile games every single day. Oh, we failed this attack. Oh no, luckily we still have time to do a few more though, because today we are gonna earn our black belt, or at least try to earn our black belt, and have a first impressions look at Martial Arts Brutality, which is something as unique as a strategy-based fighting game with some lovely innovative gameplay and great humor. Just overall great humor, and maybe most importantly of all, it's developed by the developers of the insanely popular Beat Hazard game. If at any point you do want to check out the game for yourselves, the download links as always can be found down in the description box down below, so definitely go check that out if you're interested. Honestly, this game feels much more like a strategy game than an actual fighting game, and that's probably because we don't actually do the fighting, we do the attack sequences, and then we swipe these different swipes that you saw before, both to attack and defend ourselves. But the battles themselves actually happen automatically. So now this is the defend. No, we failed again. He hit us right in the ribs. That sucks though. Let's see if we can defeat this guy though. And then there's one more guy that we actually have to defeat as well. We can click here to see what each of these different cards does. Not gonna go too much into that right now. I just want to show you guys the game overall. And then we're gonna get into how we get these cards, how we can upgrade these cards. Oh, that was a perfect hit there. And basically just how the overall game plays, because this is the single player campaign mode that we're playing right now, right here. It does have sort of a weird energy system. It's not really an energy system, they don't call it an energy system, but basically we have to wait between these campaign levels. So as soon as we're done here, you guys will see that we have to wait before we can do the next battle. Let's just have a look at it here, guys. Our bounty is up to $12,000 now. Let's have a look at this. Oh, right, first we're gonna get the chests, of course. This is how you get new cards, by the way. We can also get coins, I guess. Here we got coins. Let's see, can we get one of the better chests? The golden chest? No, this is the bronze one. Let's see, what do we get from that one? We got a new card here, so that's pretty cool. Active Knee, so that's a common counter attack, it seems. And now you guys can see that we're traveling to the next position on the map, which means we have to wait 2 minutes unless we do an instant travel, of course. How convenient, right? And the instant travel uses something that the game calls Spirit Boost, and we can use these Spirit Boosts throughout the game. We could also use them to upgrade our chests, to basically get a better chest. And that does kind of suck because it is sort of an energy system. But on the other hand, that is just for the single player part, because we can actually still go into multiplayer. As you guys can see here, we're actually ready to defend a battle here in this asynchronous multiplayer part of the game. And that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that many asynchronous fighting games actually. Now that I think about it, have I seen any? I guess Combat Monsters. If you haven't seen that game, I've got a video on it on the channel as well. Combat Monsters is a great strategy game. It reminds me a little bit of this one actually, except for the fact that this one, of course, is a fighting game, which Strategy Monsters isn't. It's more of a typical just card strategy game. But it's really great though. Definitely go check it out if you like this game and like what you see here. So yeah, monetization-wise, I feel like the game is monetizing pretty heavily. We can also buy different sorts of equipment for our characters. Of course, that's only visuals. I've got no issue with that at all. It doesn't really influence the actual gameplay. But I mean, the developers do try to push the in-app purchases quite a bit, and that's never appreciated, honestly. But with that said, though, the game overall plays really great, and I do expect that this game could actually become quite popular. I do feel like it took quite a bit to get into, though, with all these different cards. But I guess that's the same thing with every card game, though. You really do have to spend the time learning the different cards, learning the which combination to use them in, because you guys could see that these are the 5 attacks that we made here. We could probably have used them in a better combination to more easily attack the opponent, because we've got stuff that makes it more difficult for the opponent to defend an attack, and we've got stuff that makes it makes us attack faster, stuff like that, which is actually the same thing. Now that I think about it, because if we attack faster, it's more difficult to defend against. But I mean, getting into that will definitely take some time, but I do enjoy the experience so far. Now let's go into the store here, because this is where you can look at the monetization, because I do want to go over that. So around $20 is the price for 40 packs of these cards. So I guess that's actually not too bad. Like, I guess if you buy that, you're probably gonna get most of the cards in the game. I don't know though, I haven't bought it, but probably, right? But then we can also buy one card pack for 500 coins, and that's what you get through you get those coins through just playing the game. Looks like we opened a deck, I guess. We opened the cards. Open card packs. Okay, here it is. Let's have a look, guys. Looks like we're only gonna get one card. Nope. Okay, we get more. Okay, we got 2, we got 3. Ooh, that one seems pretty cool. And we got 4. Oh, that is super strong, guys. Are you seeing this? It does 7 attack. That's the red circle and then the green circle. I think that's maybe the speed, actually. 7 damage. That's really, really strong. So we definitely want to have that one in our... And we got a rare one here as well. Oh, not bad. I mean, so if we had 40 of these packs, 1, that would take a long time to open, but 2, I think we could actually get a lot of the different cards that are available. And I do like how, you know, there's so much depth in the game, because let's go into actually the one of our decks here. We only have one deck right now, but let's go into that one, fight decks over here. Because you can actually see what it targets. So this deck here targets mostly the head and then the joints and the upper body bones. But you might want to go for a deck that targets mostly the brain, for example, mostly the legs, something like that. And then you can see all the attack cards over here. We have 30 out of 30 so far. And the counter attack cards, we have 10 out of 10. So we can obviously go in here and press edit and replace some of these cards if we wanted to. I haven't gotten into that just yet. I feel like that's something you want to get into later on. For now, I just want to click auto build deck. And, you know, you can choose to do a brain one, for example, as I said. So we can do a brain one here. I don't know if we change that. Let's see, auto build deck. Yes, I think we actually automatically build another deck there. So, I mean, I would go for the auto deck building until you really learn about each of these different cards. But if you're into card games, obviously this is a card game that you can really just, you know, really dive into. And I think also get a lot out of, even if you're playing as a free player. But what do you guys think about this game? I think it's pretty cool. I would definitely go check it out if I were you guys. Despite this monetization, despite this energy system in the campaign levels, I still feel like I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this game. And there's so much that I haven't learned yet that I'm really looking forward to learning more about. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for sticking around with me till the very end of this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to share it with one of your friends. And until next time, guys, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I will see you guys around.